can you not get out and ride on a day like this? Even though it's only... well, it's actually jumping up in a hurry. It's up to 64. Got down to 48 degrees last night. Yes, sirree, bub. If somebody come up my ass, I probably ought to get going. Hammer down, Josie, hammer down. I think we might be heading to that place tonight. A little microbrewery. Went out to dinner with a few folks last night. Good times, good times. I've been doing a video just about every day, but you know, I'm a couple days behind on from when I filmed it to when I posted it. But 4th of July, I kind of lived in the moment. I took a few short clips for around breakfast time, and I got a few pictures I can use. I'll probably tack those on to the end of this video, because the 4th, oh my god. Oh, I just remembered there's a couple more pictures I gotta go get of some of the food we had. Oh, we had a feast. A complete feast. If you left there hungry, my god, it was your fault, because there were piles of leftovers. My contribution was to make sure there weren't many leftovers. Oh, we had turkey, we had pork, we had bacon, we had sausage, we had ribs, we had some venison backstrap, we had, oh, 4 types of macaroni salad, potato salad, coleslaw. No, I'm leaving some out. Oh, it was good. Good. All topped off, gives you hanging around with some of your best friends. Good times. So today I figured I'd jump out and get a ride in. It's only 9:30. Go back and join in the festivities. Hopefully the wind doesn't pop off too much today, because the drone footage that was in the end of my last video, that was actually taken by a friend of mine. I think he may have actually been standing in one of the pictures in green shirt and a floppy hat. I appreciate it, but I'd like to get my drone up. Here's just a couple shots that he didn't get that I'd like to get. So, best way to remedy that situation is to fly your own damn drone. There's another spot between campground and this little store we go to called Marty's, which Marty's is a great little market. They got a meat counter that's to die for. God, they got some good steaks in there. Wow. But they got pretty much anything you need. But right between the campground and there is this little pull-out space, little lookout. Looks out over the White Mountains. I think I get the drone up from there and get it over to the camping ground, but I'd just like to pop it up and get some shots of the winding Route 2 that we're on right at the moment. But it's kind of funny, there's a lot of little roads up here in northern Vermont that I'd kind of like to go try out, but the problem is most of them turn to dirt. So I'm a little leery of getting out and exploring much, so I went on a little ride and I posted a video of that yesterday. Out through some of the back hamlets. And it really was some beautiful roadways. Josie says, feels good to run, Dad, feels good. She's broken in, so I can be a little more aggressive on the throttle. And the shade tree surgeon says, get up the ramming speed. A lot quicker. Yeah, to get to the loop I want to get to, best ways to take the highway for a few miles here. That avoids me having to go through downtown St. Johnsbury in 82 traffic lights. Yeah, 82 traffic lights, 5 wrong turns, and possibly sitting over and figuring out how to hook my phone up to the BRP Connect so I can get a map going. Figure out where in the world am I? Oh man, beautiful morning. It's warmer than I thought it was going to be. I probably could have even worn my shorts. I got long pants on. All the websites and apps and all that, all the thermometers on there were saying it was still 58 degrees, and well, I'm sorry, but 58 degrees at 70 miles an hour is a little brisk on the knees. So what we're going to do is head back towards Littleton. Right, we're in Vermont, speed limit 65. And they get a little fussy over here, so 69's probably a good mile per hour to be running at. Yeah, we're going to jump off, I want to say it's the next exit up here, a couple miles. Scoot down what's known as Route 18. Which will eventually bump into Route 135, and then take that south until we get to, hopefully there's a place that says Vermont this-a-way, and jump back over and get back on Route 5, which is the way I actually came up the other day, but my 360 camera quit on me part way up. Turns out I have to pay attention to the battery life, because it does a funny thing, it'll stop recording but stay on. So all the other cameras just shut off. It's like, well, the battery's dead. I know what's going on here, but I thought it was SD cards. Nope, battery. Funny, pass that guy, now he speeds up. Hate when that happens. Oh well. Oh, what a day. What a day. It's supposed to be just like this for the rest of the week, too. So, as compared to last year where we had, I think it was Wednesday was a beautiful day. And Sunday, the day home, was a beautiful day. We have hit it pretty good here. Yeah, do not get off in Vermont. You have to exit. Do I have to exit New Hampshire? No, I still exit Vermont, but Vermont 18. Yeah, that's what we want right there. Oh well, I got 175 miles of gas. I'll be able to figure something out. I'll find something. Yeah, we had one day that was just lousy. Raining and cold, and yesterday wasn't so bad, and I could have gone out and done a lot of things, but it was kind of cool, and the clouds kept coming over, and they were clouds that looked like they had ill intent, even though they weren't supposed to. Everybody knows that if you're on a motorcycle and you go out and you test Mother Nature, she's gonna say, I think you want some water. But enough of my flapping my gums. Let's turn up the music and enjoy the ride.